player will speak a monologue about something that happened in their high school life, and then the other players will act it out for your entertainment. So everybody up for homeroom.
Alright. May I get a suggestion for a class you never had in high school?
Pokemon training.
I heard underwater Thanksgiving. So, fun fact, like 9 years ago, I want to say, I don't know, I was in like elementary school, my family got together and my mom was like, screw this, I'm not making another turkey this year. So she decides to make shrimp, salmon, tuna, all of these other seafood things, and she lays it all out, our family shows up. Turns out my uncle is allergic to scallops and my grandma hates seafood. So, needless to say, it was the worst Thanksgiving ever. Like, we all showed up at the table, sat down, ate our food. Grandma had gotten, like, I think a cup of noodle out of the fridge or something. Ate that. She was having a grand old time with that. And my uncle actually started to get hives, so he had to separate himself from the table. It was a little terrible. But my uncle's a really great guy when he's not breaking out in hives. I do a lot of things with my uncle. Like, one thing that he loves to do is go to the bookstore and peruse for hours, and then we'll get books, go to the Lake Coeur d'Alene, sit out there, read books. And one time we were there, and it was the middle of summer, and we decided to jump in. And he loves Star Wars. Who doesn't love Star Wars, am I right? And we decided we were going to start jumping in, so we're jumping in the water. And when we jump in, I kick off his Star Wars comic book, and we don't notice until the end, but he finds out, and he pushes me in. And the reason that this is funny is because when he pushes me in, my shorts come off. But they don't come off in the conventional way. They come off in the way that, like, they get stuck on the cliff behind me. And so they're like halfway up. I'm all the way under the water, thank God. And he has to try jumping off like 3 times, grabbing the shorts, giving them to me in the water. Finally, we get it done. We get out, and he's mad about the comic book.
Family, gather round, it's Thanksgiving!
Oh boy!
And this year, I've got a special dish. Get ready.
I hope it's turkey.
Cup of noodles! Yep. Everybody take some and say what you're thankful for.
I'm thankful for the fact that I only have to see you like twice a year.
Wait! There's also gravy.
Good.
What are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for, well, at least it's warm. It's not cold.
This is why you're my favorite, Teresa. You suck.
I'm thankful I get to eat cup noodles every day of the year, even when I'm at Grandma's house and I expect a nice turkey dinner. Am I right?
Right. Well, I'm thankful I could pretend this tastes like turkey.
And I'm thankful for that.
Gobble, gobble, I'm thankful you didn't cut me up this year. Did you want to go?
Oh, yes. There's just the weird little vegetable bits that have to put some gravy on. I'm thankful for each one of you, except for Jim. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving! Gobble, gobble. You seen any books you like, Chris?
You can't just give me Game Boys again, like books are.
Game Boys? You want to play a Game Boy?
Is that like a? What are you asking?
Well, I'm asking, why isn't there a game girl or a game people? That's not gender. That's what I'm asking. But you you know what is usually gender inclusive?
What?
All these here books we peruse. So find a book you like and read it.
There's a book called Pretty Women.
The author better have been ironic with that title.
Whoa, the dangerous book for boys. It says in here that girls can't wrestle.
Oh, you know what would happen if I told your mom that, Chris? She'd wrestle you to the ground, pin your arm behind your back, and make your friends laugh in your face. True story.
Uncle Jerry, I think all of these things. These are the things that I think.
Whoa.
You know what book you should read?
What?
You should start with the Bible. And then take it from there. Maybe it'll lead you in some good places. But in the meantime, I got you a Nintendo Wii because the name's gender inclusive, and I think the games are too.
This seems like it's futuristic and will continue to move technology.
Ew. Hey there, Lily. Got your fishing pole? Oh boy, can't wait to catch us some fresh shrimp for dinner. Gonna cast that rod. Whoa! Oh my! Oh, I'm sorry.
My mother always said this would happen. If I started going near hooks that looked like they had treats on them.
Johnny? Johnny? Johnny, where are you?
Let me go back.
Please let him go back. I just saw the Little Mermaid. I can't handle this right now.
Well, I'll just unhook the. Oh no! I'm so
Whoa! Do you see that up there? It looks like a pair of pants.
Whoa. Wow. I never dreamed I'd see the Pants Building of Chicago. That's sick, dog.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a selfie with it.
You know those pants came out real messy. That was not a good fall for them.
But now it's a historic landmark in Chicago, so that's
You know what? Let's just apply for a job there. In the Pants Building.
I don't have a job.
Me neither.
Well, let's go.
You first.
Well, hello. The front desk is very close to the door. Well, I would like to apply for a job at this fine establishment.
You got a pantsuit?
At home, it's at the dry cleaners right now.
Next, come back with your pantsuit.
I think I need my backpack.
Sure, I will do.
What do you know? I brought a pantsuit.
Is that a vintage Paisley Coco Chanel pantsuit?
Yeah, I got it at the thrift store. They look cool.
I don't care who you are, you're hired. Get behind the counter. Next, I hope you can beat the last one.
What are the requirements?
Pantsuit.
Josh, we're not meeting sales this month. What's up?
It might be because I'm flirting with the customers. I mean, I take a lot of bathroom breaks.
Josh, I appreciate your honesty. I like that in a man, but how can you sell pants?
Well, I necessarily haven't been trying to sell them. I've just been trying to tell people they look good in them and then get them to go on dates with me.
It starts at the ground floor and then works your way up. How many dates have you been on thus far?
1 if you count the time that I chased the person out of the store who left with the pants.
It's aggressive. That's an aggressive strategy.
I know. But I have hope because I've only worked here for 3 years, so I really think I can get a date. Do you have any advice?
Well, as the CEO of a major clothing corporation,
Do you want to go on a date with me?
Joshua, this is excellent news. And I think you're due for a promotion.
Sweet?
So, have you been checking out with the downstairs
Oh,
secretary?
wait. Now I get why they run out of the store. Because you just put your hand on it, it gets a little nervous over here, you know? You're like, oh my gosh, do I like him? Do I not like him? Like, I don't know. There's so many. Do I see myself with kids with this person? Are we gonna get married? Is he gonna be able to sustain my retirement? I don't know. There's a lot going through my head right now, Mr. Pearson.
What kind of 401k are we talking here? Like multiple investments? Are you going for a beach house? Or are you more of like a mountain, like a cabin in the mountain?
I don't know. That's sooner than I thought. I'm gonna die soon.
I just love Star Wars. I love it so much that I would push a kid into a lake.
Wow, yeah. You know what? That would really communicate our love for Star Wars.
We gotta go find a lake and a kid. And we gotta do it for Yoda and Obi-Wan and Luke Skywalker.
You know, I learned that George Lucas is actually not a visionary filmmaker, and he's subpar with script writing.
I picked this kid. We're pushing this kid.
Well,
That felt good.
So, what do you even do in the pants building?
I pants people. Hey, you! That's all. You never knew. Okay, you see our monument hanging outside? That was me.
I'm sorry. Did you just pants me?
That's not her job. She's just doing her job.
I get paid a $15 minimum wage to pants people.
So, maybe you should just let us do our job.
Hey, I see you're wearing 4 pairs of pants. Oh yeah?
Joshua!
Hey,
There's no stopping this.
an excellent protege.
Yes?
I think I'm liking the prospect of us going on a date more.
Sewing belts to keep pants up. You know,
It's good work.
honest pay.
Takes 2 people to sew each other.
You've got the East End, I've got the West End.
Don't have sewing machines, just needles and thread.
It's calming, really.
Man, Denise, I'm glad you're here. Without a best friend, this would be real hard.
You too, Mark.
Hello, I'm a new employee at this company.
Seems legit.
So, what do you normal people do for making, what is it,
Belts?
$10 an hour?
Oh, we get, Washington State minimum wage here, which is $9.47.
I get paid in belts.
I'm so sorry. Wait, I also get paid $9.47 an hour.
In belts? In cash. Or
You know what? I'm the CEO of this company.
Oh, it's like one of those undercover boss shows.
Wait, legally, we're not allowed to call it undercover boss. We're calling it underneath manager. But
secret CEO.
that's. Do you want to be on our marketing team?
Please. Can I get paid in belts?
Yes.
Then I'm in.
All
Mark,
right.
you're leaving me. We had so much fun doing the same belts at the same time. We were
Sarah-
Sorry, Denise.
normal people, and then there are people who succeed in the corporate world.
And then there are people who marry those who succeed.
It's like I feel the darkness growing within me. Every kid I push into the lake, I feel more and more like Kylo Ren.
I always thought I was a Jedi, but now I see the dark side, and it's wet.
Come here, fishy. I'm just an anglerfish.
That's a pretty light. Wait, Mama warned me about this. Something about hooks with treats and lights. Man, it's a pretty light. Ow!